I've got a jet engine in my living room, y'all. You hear that? That's my PlayStation 4. That's my PlayStation 4. I know most of you guys probably experienced this same problem, especially with the PS4. The old one, the first one, the original one. I'm not talking about the Slim or the Pro, but listen to this thing, man. It's ridiculous. So I pre-ordered the PS5, and I'm going to tell you guys a couple other reasons aside from this why I did that. If your PlayStation 4 sounds anything like my PlayStation 4, I would like to know down in the comment section. And I mean if it sounds like a jet engine about to take off, because we all know this one's not new. It's been around for a while, you know, the jet engine and all that. You guys have now heard what my PlayStation 4 sounds like, so you know it's at the end of its tenure. So you know that thing has to go. I basically pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 once it was available for pre-order, so I got to it right away. I tried pre-ordering the PlayStation 5 from a lot of different vendors. So I'm talking GameStop, Best Buy. Man, it was a race, you know, trying to get that pre-order secured. I ended up making my pre-order through Amazon, which to be honest works out really well for me because I gain points and, you know, a lot of other, you know, perks because I use Amazon a lot. So that worked out really well for me. I ended up pre-ordering the PlayStation 5 and the entire accessories. So everything that comes with it, I pre-ordered, because one of the reasons I pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 is obviously because, you know, I'm looking for an upgrade. So it's been 5 years at least since the PS4 has been out. So to be honest with you, an upgrade is about time. You know, it's not like it's a phone that, you know, they update every year. If it was a phone, I probably wouldn't even be thinking about it right now. Besides that, there's a lot of other perks or a lot of other reasons, you know, why I personally pre-ordered it. When I pre-ordered it, I only had a little bit of information, but I knew there was going to be a lot of, you know, other things that comes with it. The first reason why I pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 is because of the SSD. So I don't know if you guys know what an SSD is. It's a solid state drive. So it basically makes the entire system super fast. Eliminates or almost eliminates loading times. And let me tell you something right now, man. I play a lot of games on the PlayStation 4 and, you know, the predecessors, the 3 and the 2 and the 1, and nothing pisses me off more than a loading screen. And I know most of you guys would agree with me on that one. The loading screens are basically gone in the PlayStation 5, so to me, that's huge. That's massive. So I decided I'm going to get this. Another reason why I pre-ordered it is the design. A lot of people hate the design. They say it's like a fridge, it's this, it's that. Just because it's large, a lot of people are already complaining about how it's going to fit around their TVs and on their desks and whatnot. But to be honest with you, you just heard my PlayStation 4. At the start of this video, you heard my PlayStation 4 going crazy. And that's because it's only encased in a small, you know, it's a small system. So making the PlayStation 5 large is actually not a bad thing if you really think about it, because having a larger case means, you know, there's better heat dissipation. So it's not going to be making sounds like that. From what I've seen and what I've heard about it so far, right now there's a lot of videos going around. So it seems like it makes no sounds. I'm not going to be getting that sound that I get from the PlayStation 4 on the PlayStation 5. And to me, that's huge again. Like I said, having to deal with a gaming console that sounds like a jet engine when you're playing. That's crazy, man. So on launch day, a lot of people are complaining about the amount of games we get. So we don't get a lot of video games to play on the PlayStation 5. PlayStation Plus, if you have an account, if you don't have an account, you should probably get one. But PlayStation Plus is going to be giving away about 18 games off the rip. So 18 of the top games from the PlayStation 4. I had a PlayStation 4, so I played a few of those games, but I did not play half of them. I didn't even play up to 10 of those games. A lot of people talk about how they've played it all, you know, but there's a lot of people that haven't played it as well. So trust me, this is huge. This is massive for a lot of people. You get a lot of games that you could play off rip, besides, you know, whatever you might be looking to buy. I'm going for Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I'm going for NBA 2K21. Off rip, that's what I'm going to be starting with. And, well, of course, you know, the 18 free games that comes with the PlayStation Plus subscription. I'm also going to be live streaming on Twitch the entire time, you know, especially after launch. As soon as I'm done with my unboxing, you know, and looking through the box and setting it up, I'm going to be going to live stream on my Twitch account. So I will be leaving a link down in the description below if you want to go ahead and check out my Twitch account. Another reason why I pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 is because of the accessories. So the DualSense controller, now it's no longer the DualShock controller. So it used to be the DualShock controller. So basically, because of the vibration you get out of it when you perform a lot of actions in game, which basically explains DualShock. The DualSense in the DualSense controller basically means hearing and feeling. All the new features added to the controller, the haptic feedback, you know, all the cool stuff, even the mic. There's a mic on the controller. So whenever somebody tells you I don't have a mic, you know they got a mic. You know for sure they got a mic, because now It's on the controller. It's right there on the controller. There's a mic right there, which is sick. The other accessories like the Pulse 3D headsets, which is awesome when it comes to, you know, playing video games, because it sounds like you get that 3D audio. And if you don't understand what 3D audio really is what you hear is it sounds like you're in the game. So if it's coming from the left, it's going to be stronger on the left, the sound, or if it's from the right, it's going to sound, you know, stronger on the right. If they're closer to you, it'll sound like they're closer to you. So it sounds almost 3D, basically 3D. That's what it sounds like. Some of the other accessories that I love are the HD camera as well as the charging dock. So I hate using cables to charge anything, to be honest with you, so the charging dock works great for me. The PlayStation 5 is so much faster, responds better, can play games at a higher frame rate, and basically connects using HDMI 2.1. So if you don't know what that means, it just means that you can get all the functions, 4K capability, all the, you know, adaptive triggers, the haptic feedback, all the cool stuff that comes with the PlayStation 5. It just means that using HDMI 2.1, you can access all those features, or you can use all those features. But if you use a HDMI 2.0 TV, then you're probably not going to be able to get all you can get out of the PlayStation 5. It's okay to start with just a few of the features and then go ahead and progress later. But right now, you don't really need it. To be honest with you, I'm probably not even gonna have one of those. That's not really what we're talking about here. So I am happy that I did pre-order it when it was time, because right now it's about impossible to find a pre-order. I don't know if it's gonna change, you know, when it launches or a few weeks after. I'm just glad I got mine, because like I said, I just want to play something that's a little bit upgraded. The PlayStation 4 is out of date, man. It really is. And there's going to be a lot more video games, a lot more, you know, games coming out next year for the PlayStation 5, which I'm so excited for. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. We're going to be doing a lot of PlayStation content once it drops. If you've pre-ordered the PlayStation 5, I would like to know. So let me know down in the comment section below, as well as any other questions or just to say hello. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, make sure to check out the video on the screen right now, and I will catch you guys in my next video. It's Midas, and I'm out, y'all.